Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. As you know, we have completed with your unit test. Now it's time to start with the first term and we'll proceed with lesson 5, The Brave Tailor. Long ago, a wicked giant came into a kingdom. He troubled people and destroyed their homes. Many brave men tried to defeat him but failed. It was a long ago. There was a kingdom. The kingdom means the region or a land which is ruled by a king. In that kingdom, the bad giant came and he used to create difficulties for the people and used to break their homes. Many brave men which have no fear tried to defeat him, but they all were failed. They were trying to beat that evil giant, but they all were failed. One day, the king announced a reward for a person who could defeat the evil giant. One day, what happened? The king said that he will give some gifts to the person who will beat that bad giant. Zed was a tailor. He was young and wise. He went to the king and said, "Your Highness, I can defeat the giant." The Zed was a tailor. Zed, the tailor who stitches clothes. He was very small and he was intelligent. He went to king and said that he can defeat that giant. The king laughed. Zed, "You are still so young. How can you fight a big giant?" The king laughed and said, "Zed, you are so small. How can you fight with that big giant?" "By using my brain, O king," bold Zed. Zed said, "By using my mind, I can defeat that bad giant." "Then we need your help," said king. Then king said that we need your help. Zed put a bird into one pocket. He put some cottage cheese into the other. Then he set off to find the giant. What did the Zed do? He just put one bird into his pocket and he put one cottage cheese, the paneer piece, into the other pocket, and he went to find the giant. "Ah," said the giant, "you do not scare me. I can squeeze water out of stone." "Can you?" He picked up a small stone and squeezed it hard. Water dripped through his finger. As giant saw that Zed, he said, "You do not scare me. You're not frightened from me. I can squeeze water. I can just take the water out of the stone by squeezing that stone." As you know, squeezing means like when we wash the clothes and we take that clothes into our hand and we squeeze that to bring the water out. In the same way, the giant said, "I can take a stone in my hand and I can squeeze the water out." And he did that and the water was dropping out of his finger. "That's easy," said Zed. Taking the cheese out of his pocket, he squeezed it. Water flowed onto the grass. Zed said, "That's so easy. I can also do that." He just put that cheese out of his pocket and he squeezed that and the water was flowing onto the ground. The giant stood up. "Ah, but can you do this?" He threw stone high in the air. Took some time to fall to the ground. Then as he saw that the Zed is doing the same, he just stood up and said, "Can you do this?" He just took one stone and he threw that high in the air and it took some time to fall on the ground. Zed took the bird out of his pocket. He threw it high into the sky. The giant waited for it to fall, but the bird had flown away. Then what happened? Zed took that bird out of his pocket and he threw that bird high in the sky, and the bird never came back as it flew away. "You are strong. You could be my brother," the giant groaned. He said, "You are very strong, Zed. You can be my brother." He took Zed to meet a bad genie. The giant and the genie were friends. They talked a while. Then they fell asleep under a tree. Then the giant took Zed to meet his bad genie. The giant and the genie, they both were friends. They talked for a time and then they fell asleep. Then they started sleeping under a tree. Zed filled his pocket with pebbles. He climbed up the tree he threw a pebble at the genie. Then what happened? Some idea stuck into the mind of Zed. What he did, he took some pebbles. Pebbles means small stones. He took some small stones and he just climbed up that tree under which they both were sleeping. And what he did, he took one pebble out and he threw that pebble at the genie. "Hey," said the genie to the giant, "don't hit me." Then what happened? That genie thought that giant was hitting him. He said that, "Don't hit me." "I did not touch you," said giant. Then giant said, "I did not hit you." They fell asleep again. Now Zed threw a pebble at the giant. Then they started sleeping. They just slept. Then what happened? Then that Zed thrown that pebble at giant. "How dare you hit me?" said giant to the genie. Then genie said, "How dare you?" Then what happened? Giant said to genie, "How dare you to hit me? I was sleeping. I did not touch you," yelled the genie. Genie said, "I was sleeping. I did not hit you." "Oh yes, you did," screamed the giant. Then giant started shouting. Screamed means he was shouting. He was crying in a loud voice. He said that, "You hitted me that stone." They began to fight. Then they both started fighting. They scratched, they pushed, they kicked. They just pushed each other with their hands and they kicked each other with their legs. They started fighting very badly. Fighting, they ran into the jungle and never came back. After fighting and they just ran into the jungle and they never came back. The king was very happy. The king was happy with the idea of Zed, and he made Zed a soldier in his army, and he made Zed the soldier in his army and gave him many gifts, and he rewarded him with the gifts. And now there are some word meanings I have written on this page. These are words and their meanings. Just focus. You can stop the video to read these words with their meanings. Now after this, as I have completed the chapter, you just read the chapter thoroughly and you will get the back exercise and the question answers through KYC. Thank you.